Hey guys, welcome back to another video where I'm bringing you some cryptocurrency news. Today's article comes from Coinbase and it's on rising inflation drives crypto adoption, says Michael Saylor. So yeah, Michael Saylor is the CEO of MicroStrategy and he's the guy who's been buying up basically all the Bitcoin. He's one of those few wills out there. So let's see what he's saying today. MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor believes an increase in inflation will weaken the global currencies and will lead to the adoption of digital assets such as Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. The surge in food and oil prices will impact the economy and public debt as governments adopt subsidies and tax breaks. Bitcoin evangelist Michael Saylor has recommended Bitcoin as an inflation hedge and a store of value to investors, economists, and financial institutions. Now, the surge in inflation favors digital assets, says Michael Saylor. Michael Saylor announced in a tweet on Monday regarding the surge in food prices and oil prices around the world, driving the adoption of digital products, digital services, and digital assets as governments face rising debt. The surge in food and fuel prices is going to further weaken global currencies and encourage the imposition of capital controls, price controls, and export controls, favoring a strategy based on digital products, digital services, and digital assets. Michael Saylor cites a Wall Street Journal article on how rising inflation is weakening global currencies and increasing public debt as governments roll out subsidies and tax breaks. I say tax. Moreover, he thinks governments' control of the capital price and exports will drive the adoption of digital products, the digital services, and digital assets sector. The increase in food price and oil prices have provoked protests around the world. The governments are forced to continue their subsidies, resulting in an increase in government spending, thus increasing public debt. Some countries can manage the rising inflation up to a limit by increasing interest rates and inducing monetary easing. However, poor countries and debt-ridden countries are facing major challenges amid rising inflation. Now, is this a shift toward crypto adoption? Many countries, such as El Salvador, Ukraine, and South Korea, among others, have already pushed for crypto adoption after facing rising inflation and increasing public debt. Business leaders such as MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor, Elon Musk, Michael Novogratz, and others have already advised investors and governments on the benefits of cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin. Global financial institutions such as BlackRock, Morgan Stanley, and JP Morgan are looking to invest in cryptocurrencies as an interest in digital assets grow among their clients. Meanwhile, the IMF warned about growing adoption and decreasing US dollar dominance as a result of the Russian Ukraine war. So, yeah, they're trying to. What did the IMF warn about? Warned about growing adoption and decreasing was a result from the Ukraine. So they're just trying to blame anything they can. They already know that cryptocurrencies are going to be the next thing, and they're going to lose their power because of it, and they're just pushing the blame on everything else. But yeah, Michael Saylor had a good point on here on how this is going to be driving the adoption of cryptocurrencies. Like, we're just going to keep furthering pushing our debt. Our prices are going to increase. We're going to try to have some financial easing or whatnot. But in the end, the US dollar is dying, and we have to see that, accept that, and try to find other means to keep our assets and our money safe, pretty much. And Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are a great way to keep that store of value, so that way you don't lose it all if the dollar completely crumbles. And next thing you know, we're like Venezuela's Bolívares, or what was the other token out there, or US currency out there? It wasn't El Salvador, because they used the US dollar, but that was losing less value for them. So that's why they adopted Bitcoin and everything. But yeah, great. This was a great article. Michael Saylor was also in the news again later today. I'll cover his article on him buying more Bitcoin. But yeah, this was really good. If you guys thought so too, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so you do not miss a beat. And the Crypto Sherpa will see you in the next video.